Well, I do declare. Hey guys, it's me, Blair St. Clair, and today I'm taking you on my journey to meet my Jesus of a skin miracle. Today I'm going to be talking everything about skin. Skin is so crucial, so important in so many ways. So many people out there on the internet want to have this flawless beat, this beautiful, glorious makeup, and you can have that, but you can't have that without a perfectly prepped skin routine. I get so many questions and so many people ask me, well, how do you look 12 years old without any makeup on? Well, some of that is genes and genetics, and I have the youthfulness to my mother to thank. So, love that journey for me. But if you want to keep your skin looking supple, if you want to look radiant and glowing, then continue watching because we're going to turn dull, lifeless skin into radiance. Oh my gosh! Oh, I can't believe I'm showing you guys this, but if you know, and if you follow me, and if you see what I do with my makeup process, I do shave the little tail ends of my eyebrows off, so I can't believe that I'm showing this to you right now. Gag. So many people ask me, they're like, well, why do you shave your eyebrows? Like, why don't you just cover them like most queens do? I don't like to shave my entire eyebrow off because drawing that new shape on is a little bit more difficult if you have to start from scratch. So I like to keep like a little bit of something there, just like to help give me a guide. No matter how well you cover your eyebrows, even if it's perfect, you're still gonna have a little bit of that texture there. But to have great makeup and a great makeup application, I like to have really great skin, and I like to have like a really, really smooth surface on my skin too. So that is the reasoning why I shave the eyebrow off. I think that the most important part about makeup is skin. How can I get great makeup? Well, I think great makeup starts off with clean, clear, healthy skin. Healthy, clear skin is like the food for makeup. It's like what makes makeup nourished. You know what I mean? Like it just gives life back into the makeup when you have that really nice skin. So my skin is completely clean. Probably not now since I just wiped my face with my dirty fingers. Like,
gross.
But my skin is clean. I have no product on it. I don't have anything on my face whatsoever. It is completely bare and naked. And we are gonna jump right in to making my face look flawless, clean, and crystal clear. So obviously the first thing I do is I shave my face. And yes, I do grow facial hair. Even though I look like a prepubescent 12-year-old child, I still get some sort of stubble here. It's patchy, it's a little mismatchy, but you know what? She still got some hair and it's got to go. So the best way to get rid of that hair is obviously a razor, but if it's been more than 1 day of shaving, so if it's been 2, 3, 4 days that I haven't shaved my face, I always use an electric razor first. One of my favorite things in the world is this Phillips Norelco one blade. It literally has just like one blade. It's very flat and it has some little ribbed edging on the top. So when I use the electric razor on my face here, oh, I'm not gonna, I don't want to hurt. Like when I use it when it's working on my face, it is going to, eliminate all of those hairs that are on the surface level. I like to think of it like the electric razor eliminates the surface hair, and then a straight razor eliminates all of the hair that is like below the surface, just slightly. So with my handy dandy one blade electric razor, I'm gonna shave all of these little sprouts away. It's like little bean sprouts. What's so great about this razor too is that you can shave your face wet or dry with or without shaving cream with this. Yeah, like for real. So if you're doing a lot of makeup, if you want this anywhere else in your body, and you have to shave daily, this can be a nice little cheat saver to get you really, really close to the skin without having to use a straight razor. But she's a woman and she likes to be completely smooth, so that's why we use the straight razor too. So after I have shaved my face and I've gotten it pretty close to where I can now go in with a straight razor to shave my face, I'm going to open up the pores of my face to be able to use that straight razor. One of my biggest secret tips is getting a cup of water and microwaving it. So that way it's just nice and warm, but it's not scalding hot. And I dip the towel into the hot water, not burning hot, not steaming, not scalding, and use that water all over my face. That way I know that the temperature of the water is exactly what I want it to be, and it's not gonna burn me. Because I've been burned many times, and it is not cute, it is not fun. The best thing for my sensitive skin is Nivea cream, like the foam, because it glides on my face a little bit better. I have extremely sensitive skin, and I'm telling you, like, anything that I do to my skin to possibly disrupt it, it will be disrupted, and it'll just be like, oh, I hate you! Even the shaving cream hates me. I'm just gonna lather this on my skin. Just nice and get a nice healthy coat on there. I like your foundation. Oh, this is a good look. Santa St. Clair. Ho ho ho! That was too far. Too far, sorry. Who needs an old Saint Nick when you can get an old St. Clair? Ho ho ho! Merry shaving time. That's me trying to do like a low voice. Ho ho ho, merry shaving. Not very low. So, razors. This, to me, is the most important step when removing any kind of hair from your body. Now, with my face, it's extremely sensitive. Anything that I do to my face, anything that I try to alter with my skin, it just reacts really, really badly. So the razors that I use on my face are really, really important. You're probably thinking that I'm crazy, but I like to use a 2-blade disposable razor. So I know what you're thinking. Why would you do that on your sensitive skin? That's like a throwaway cheap razor. It is, but imagine if I had a really nice Gillette blade razor that had like 4 blades on it. I think some of them have like 6 blades on it. And I put that over my skin, and then, oh, I still have a little patch that needs to be shaved, so I'm gonna go over my skin again. I just took, if there's 4 blades, 8 blades of that area of skin. 4 and then 8, because I went over that piece twice. If I'm putting 8 blades on one area of skin to remove hair, that area is gonna be so much more irritated, and there's gonna be so much more room for razor bumps, for razor burn, for discoloration and redness and all kinds of stuff, and I wanna completely eliminate that. I found that works best for me is if I use a 2-blade razor, I use it once on my face and dispose of it, the 2 blades does the job. And I'm very carefully and slowly going to begin shaving my face. After I finished shaving all of my skin, making it supple and smooth and radiant and glowing, I'm taking a towel and gently patting it against my skin to remove any excess shaving cream, just for a nice, blank, clean canvas. And a clean baby face! So now, one of probably my most important tips, tricks, and secrets of achieving clear and clean skin. Whew, that was like a lot of what was that? Not analysis, analogy, anomaly? What's it called when you have like a metaphor? What's it called when you have like repetitive vowels or consonants? Like, my mother Mary met me millennially. I don't know. What's it called? Anyway, it's toner. Toner is one of the most important things for skin health in general. So what I do is I buy a bottle of toner from, you can buy it from CVS, Walgreens, Walmart. It doesn't have to be fancy and perfect and a nice elixir, just a toner, and I put it in a mini spray bottle, and I'm gonna mist and spray this all over my face. So take a little bit, put it all over, and gently massage your skin. Kind of as if you would do a moisturizer or something. I'll tell you why. Why toner is a secret weapon. It's a force to be reckoned with. Toner balances the pH level in your skin. After you have vigorously washed, now stripped your skin of all of its nutrients, all of its moisture, you have shaved and put razors against your skin, you have roughed it up. You've toughened up your skin a lot. and you need to add that moisture back in. You need to add all those nutrients back into your skin and back into your face and really rehydrate. So what toner does is toner rebalances the pH level, the acidity and the alkalinity with your skin at its perfect prime level. Using a little bit of toner and mixing it over your skin before applying your moisturizer, before applying your foundation, before applying any kind of oils, whatever you do, is really key to setting your face and really rebalancing its levels before you put any more product on. Because I have a lot of pink undertones in my skin, I have really red skin, I get redness very, very easily, and it's something that, like, it's a constant battle. It is constantly a battle for me to have the pale, soft skin, but I like to add a little bit of witch hazel to my skin because witch hazel does reduce redness. It does kind of like help my skin tone and coloration kind of liven up a little, concentrating on any areas that get redness. So usually around my nose, usually on my cheeks, and I like to drizzle just a tiny extra around, you know, just kind of nicely apply it. Let her live, let her work its magic. Go on, sis, you better spread like butter. You gotta spread, girl. You better spread good. Just kind of working this into my skin. Now, as you notice, I'm not really like pulling my face back. I'm not really like aggressively massaging this into my skin. I'm very lightly taking my fingers, just softly, and massaging that and working that into my skin. I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to skin products, I probably go a little overboard, but I would rather go overboard than underboard. So I'd rather make a splash than make like a drop, maybe. So I'm gonna add 2 moisturizers to my skin to add shine, to add moisture, to add nutrients, to kind of liven up my skin, to make it look a little less dull. Add that natural glow. The glow. I want to look like I'm pregnant. You know when you see the women walk around that are pregnant and you're like, oh, you're glowing. I want someone to tell me that I'm glowing without actually having a bun in the oven, because it's also not very possible. Oddly enough, I know so many people try to sell makeup and say that you need the most luxe products, you need the most high price point brands, and I completely disagree. I don't think that you need to spend $1,000 on skincare and on makeup in general to have glowing, radiant skin. Yes, there are some products, there are some things that you have a higher price point that I do see value in. There are other times where I really luck out, I find something that I love that is from the drugstore, and my moisturizer happens to be that. So I like to double up on the moisturizer, like I said, and I first like to apply Neutrogena's Hydro Boost. Now this is a serum that I put all over my skin, and I'll show you. I use just like 3 or 4 pumps, 1, 2, 3, 4, because I'm extra, and I like a little extra product, and I'm going to concentrate that on the areas of my skin that get the most dry, which is everywhere. So I'm just gonna slather it on. I feel like this moisturizer is a very, what I call thin moisturizer. It's very soft. It's doesn't feel heavy on my skin. It feels like it really, really, really works its way into the skin, and it also evaporates after some time. And now the product that I swear by, literally, I would die without this product probably. I would probably be sent into my grave, and my tombstone would say, rest in peace, because I didn't live without Nivea Cream Soft. There's 2 different kinds of Nivea Cream moisturizers out there. There's 2 different kinds of Nivea Cream moisturizers out there. The Soft, it comes in a white little tub. Why I like this one better than the regular Nivea Cream is because it's a cream, but it feels very light. I like to apply this after that first moisturizer has set into my skin, and it feels like it's kind of reawakened that dead asleep skin. And now we're just going to add extra moisture, extra hydration into the skin. Once you apply makeup, it's really, really just kind of sitting on top of the skin. I need to moisturize from the inside out. I'm gonna apply this pretty much all over my skin as well, but I'm really especially concentrating under my eyes and in my T-zone. And the reason why is because I have pretty dry skin. So this is what works for me. A lot of people say they have really oily skin or they have combinational skin. Mine's on the drier side, so I don't see oil on my skin throughout the day. What happens to me is I feel like my lips get really, really chapped. I feel like my skin starts to get flaky. It starts to get really, really dry. So when I over moisturize, I add so much to my skin to really, really, really brighten it up and to really feel like it's, you know, it's like breathing itself. I like my skin to feel awake. I want to feel like I got a facelift and brightened up just with skin products. Now, this is my final piece of my puzzle, the final step in my process. This is something I actually discovered while filming Drag Race. Shaving every single day, applying so much makeup every single day while filming a TV show, and also wearing that makeup for hours and hours and hours and hours. I noticed that my neck was getting really irritated and also inflamed. If you actually look back to some episodes, my face and my jaw were like double chinning because I was just so inflamed. My skin just like hated me. It reacted like crazy. I discovered this product, and it is hydrocortisone cream. So you're thinking like hydrocortisone cream is gonna help exactly how? Well, what it really does, and I will read it to you. I'll tell you what it does. It says that it helps for anti-itch and temporarily relieves itching associated with minor skin irritations, inflammations, and rashes. So I started getting really bad shaving rashes. That's why this process is important to me, because I shave my face so often. And just a little bit of the cortisone cream, I apply it to everywhere that I've shaved on my neck and jaw. I don't put it on my face itself, just here. So what I'm doing is I'm being proactive with my shaving routine. Before I even get any kind of razor burn, before I get any kind of clogged pore or irritant, I'm treating it before that could happen. Honestly, if you have any kind of skin irritation problem and you're thinking like, oh my gosh, what can I do to get rid of this and get rid of razor bumps, and if you're having this rash problem, start using cortisone cream before your makeup application. It'll change your freaking life. I'm not gonna walk around the rest of the day without eyebrows on. So I gotta draw my eyebrows on, and I try to make my eyebrows look as most realistic as possible for obvious reasons. Not that there's a whole lot of natural about me, but we can try, we can hope, we can think, we can pretend. She's an actress, darling. So the brows are part of the character. They add to character. I'm actually taking 3 different shades of things to put on my eyebrows. 2 dip pomades from Anastasia Beverley Hills, and then I have a liquid lipstick. So 3 different colors. I have a light color, a medium color, and black. And I layer each of those colors into my eyebrow to give all different colors of texture, different colors of hair, because I want all the hairs to kind of lay together perfectly. So I'm gonna start first with blonde from Anastasia Beverley Hills, just to draw on some hair strokes to kind of outline where I want those hairs to start to live. So now that I've outlined kind of where I want my eyebrows to be, you can see like a little few strokes in there, but they're pretty light because it's blonde. I'm gonna take chocolate next from Anastasia Beverley Hills. The same itty bitty brush, so cute and tiny. And add a few more brow strokes with the brush. Brush. Now to finish up that illusion, adding a little bit of Sugar Pills black liquid lipstick. It's called Zero. And I'm telling you, just a few little strokes will do. Just a little dab will do ya. And we got my eyebrows done! Girl! Put together. Not very often, but I'm put together. Well, that is my process to clean and clear skin, nourished and hydrated for the soul of the face. If you like this video, please like it, please share it, please subscribe to my channel for more content coming soon. And if you didn't like it, please also like and subscribe, because clearly a girl needs a little bit of help. So thank you guys so much, I appreciate it. Till next time.